What's going on here?
We late, y'all.
We late. See if we can
Ask
get this adjusted. Everybody look, see if you can see us.
I'm more worried about the volume.
Can y'all hear us?
We
Can
running
you
late.
see us?
Let me move this out the way for a minute. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I can see the chat.
In big letters.
And you know, it took a 2-second fix. I was on Broussard Homestead last night, and he did something to the laptop, so Rachel at Garden for Cheap could read it. And I was like, hold up a minute, so I asked. He said it's 2 buttons called command and plus sign. I said, are you serious?
Guess what? It works.
Guess what, y'all? This write it in history. I can read the chat. So,
Mr. Keith, I ain't got nothing
hey,
left.
Mr.
Gone.
Keith,
It's gone.
I'm running so late, y'all, because it's been a crazy week. He's gonna speak for a minute. I'm fixing to fry up some leftover purple hull peas I had made day before yesterday, and I'm putting them in a fritter with some caramel. So I'm gonna get them fried up real quick. Let's see who's on there. Oh, I see Reap. I see Higgs.
No, let's see. We
Michelle,
got a bunch of them.
Rebecca.
Tennis, dogs, and dragonflies, Reap,
I'll
Michelle
tell you,
T,
Sweet
Rebecca
Baby Jesus
Nichols,
Lippy can
Keith
see the
Winslet,
chat.
Lisa Lee, Christy
Now,
Best,
I'm
Brown
telling
Eyed
y'all,
Gemini's,
it's from left to right.
Dean
Now, I ain't gonna
Morgan,
lie to y'all, so don't give me
Bogart,
no big old paragraph
He's
so
Rock.
don't lose it. We got everybody in here. I don't want to burn my
Deep
damn
South.
voice. Hang on a minute. Mr. Willie in here yet?
I hadn't seen Dutch Off Grid. Hope there's Prairie Girl, Cowboy
Hey, Eva.
Homestead, Mimsy Garden, Michelle P. Maybe I ain't missed nobody. If I did, it wasn't intentional.
If y'all
Mr.
ain't-
Willie, there he is.
There's the man of the hour.
No, Mr. Willie, she ain't got hurt this week.
No, I don't think so.
It's been a good one so far. Knock on wood.
You got all the wood you need right there. You ain't gotta hit my head.
This is hard.
Oh, I gotta check my grease. Hang on. If y'all ain't never had purple whole pea, like hot water cornbread, some people call them hoe
Reap, be
cakes.
careful while you're driving.
Don't be punching on that.
Must be Todd.
It is Todd. He don't want to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Jared don't need no license. She don't drive.
Mm-mm.
But she gonna be texting me.
Hackett, Sealand, Hollow, Billy
Alright,
Boo's
I'm gonna test it for a
Homestead.
minute.
You gonna test it?
Yeah, I'm gonna test
See
it
if it's
for you.
ready.
Y'all, I'm sorry we was running late, but you know I got.
Everybody seeing here is good. Hopefully the volume's good.
Oh yeah, that's good right there. Now let me get this in here. Then I can talk to y'all for a minute. Y'all, you talking about some good eating right here?
Said yes.
I had made, we had guests this week. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. But I had made a pork roast with gravy, and I cut up a couple potatoes, and I took that pork roast and I turned it into a hash. Used some bell peppers and onions out the garden. We got hash and purple whole pea fritters and a
Every
tomato
time to sow.
cucumber salad
Purple
out
Hill
the garden.
Peas, that's what I'm talking about. Cecilia Jansen, hello. Ozark Mountain Goats, hello. We're still coming
Look at
in.
this. Y'all, I can see so good.
Still coming in.
Oh, look.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, let me show off. Let me show off. Y'all, when I get set down and tell y'all about this, never mind, you ain't putting no quarter in no bucket, Mr. Willie, tonight. I ain't promising that. Anyway, after the week we had, about an hour and a half ago, Buddy checked the mail, and y'all,
Overlook, hello.
look at this.
Rebecca Nichols, hello.
Y'all, this is precious to me for many, many reasons. But I'm going to tell
No doubt
y'all,
about it.
if you ain't ordered Wanda's cookbook, you might need to, because it's going like, I don't know what you call it,
Oh, they
off the
don't go
market
fast.
or sold
Okay.
out or
They
whatever
gonna be
you call
gone.
it.
Better get on it now while the getting's good.
Yep. So I am sporting Deep South Homestead with pride.
Get it while the getting is good.
Yeah, and I ain't got no apron on, but that's all right. I want to show off my shirt, plus I forgot. Y'all, I'm gonna put
That
this.
frying up good over there?
I'm gonna put this over in the camera here in a minute. I'm so glad y'all.
I'm gonna put
Y'all
that over
deal
in the
with
belly
us.
here in a little bit, and it's gonna be good. I ain't lying to you.
Well, I didn't want to miss Menzies, and y'all, I'm a stickler. We like to eat at 6, but on Fridays, I always move it to about 7.
We splurge a little bit. We stay up a little bit later and splurge a little bit and go to about 7.
Well, Mr. Keith, I'm gonna tell you, we're working on that. Buddy's actually gonna buy me
Cricket.
we picked the one we want.
Hopefully we get it ordered next
Yeah,
week.
let's hope if we can figure out how to plug it in.
I got a couple more we're looking at. We'll make a good decision
But we want
first.
the one that cuts it. I don't need no knife and doing all of that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna actually make the t-shirts. I'm just gonna make different, is it called logos or the word stuff?
You can do it in iron-ons or
And that way y'all can
stickers,
put
whatever.
your own thing on. But now we are gonna do like little cups and
Because
whatever.
here's the
to give
problem,
away.
everybody knows, t-shirts come in all shapes and sizes,
Yeah, and they
and
expensive.
they're expensive, and people like a certain cut, a certain style, a certain fabric.
That's right.
So, if you get the iron-on, you can buy whatever shirt you want and put it on.
We've been buying t-shirts, y'all, from Walmart for $3 and $4. Nice cut, just plain t-shirts. They laundry good. They're like this one, you know, real soft, and you could even pay if you went up to $6 and bought a logo. That's 2 shirts you could do for the price you pay at some of these
You're exactly right.
places that do them for you. And y'all, I'm not buying those shirts for no 20, 22, 30. I'm not doing it, and I'll be damn if, oh, well, here's your quarter,
There you
Mr.
go,
Willie.
Mr. Willie.
And I'm
I
gonna
knew it
ask
was coming.
somebody else to do it. Well,
I
I
knew
made
it
it
was
5
coming.
minutes, so, you know.
You done fairly good.
Yeah, I wanna burn up my fritters. I'm over here running my mouth. Y'all
Running
see
your
smoke?
mouth, you need to get over there and check them, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you.
damn. Well, that's number 2. Y'all, if y'all knew the week we had, ooh, but let me tell y'all, let me move this grease for a minute.
It's been a very tiring week, I ain't gonna
Yes,
lie
it
to you,
has.
because, we have great contractors and love them to death, but you know, when you're
I
trying
wanna
to,
do this.
they're trying to work around you and you're trying to work around them, you're having to
How
move
you
from one
picking
side
it?
to the
Oh, I
other.
know what I can do.
You can't go out this door right now, because we're over here, and you have to go out this door, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's
And
tough.
people walk on wet paint.
They do. It was, right here,
Right there.
right here.
I ain't walked on no wet paint. My foot ain't that wide. That's you. Y'all look. Am
Freddie,
I in the am I in the camera?
yeah, you all up in the camera.
Y'all, let me tell y'all what.
That's gonna be, it's gonna be finer than
How
sliced bread.
diggity.
Oh, it is
That's-
kinda like sliced bread right there anyway.
Well, ooh, there's a P right there. Y'all, look. Am I in it? Yeah, I think I am.
Stringfield, hello, yeah, take care of them kids. That's a job right there.
Live's
Lord
over,
bless
y'all. I gotta eat.
Eat it up, girl.
Oh, let me turn this down. Oh, I can finish those in a minute. Man, that was hot.
Hey, Bama Gardner, you don't have to worry now. Mr. Willie, he gonna keep counting, I promise you.
Mm-hmm. Now y'all, forgive me if I eat with, eat talking. When you got something that good and it's staring you in the face, you're gonna have to get a nibble. And then, get this. It was the day that was yesterday, so the day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday. Whenever I messed everybody up with my thumbnail, I put a mailbox up. I had Gemini Homestead on the mailbox, and I said closed. But then I put in the title, address change, and then I put in the description, we was closing the P.O. box, right? Lord, I had everybody thinking we done found a place, and I said, oh, Lord, that's called that clickbait, but I ain't done no clickbait. I mean, the mailbox is closed.
Has anybody else seen today how hazy, like smoky or whatever it is? That's that Saharan dust plume.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure y'all seen it.
it looks just dingy. It's all in the air.
But look what I got. Now I hope this was I hope y'all don't send me nothing now. I hope nobody has, because there ain't no P.O. box, turn the keys in. But look what was sitting there. I've been wanting something that says Gemini Homestead.
And you got it.
And Sherry and Mr. Darrell at Two Family sent me, y'all can imagine, it's just one of them,
It's
them
the Gemini
stickers.
logo.
It's
sticker.
the Gemini sticker logo to put on my car. Y'all, I'm gonna be sporting this. Now all I need is the license plate. And everybody in Iowa's gonna know who Gemini Homestead is. Because I'm gonna be like, hey, look at the
that's
license
that
plate.
African dust floating around.
And it's been hazy, y'all. It's almost like, you waiting for a rain, but it ain't gonna rain. Yeah, it's been like that. What y'all saying? Because I got so much to tell y'all.
Yeah, Mr. Willie, I believe she did it too.
I ain't stepped in no wet paint.
I think she hid the shoe that it was on, because I went to find out, because she blaming me. I ain't got none of my shoes.
Oh, Mama Z, I got the story to tell about that collab that I did called Summer Snacks. And I apologize now. I screwed that title all up, but hey, it's been a week. But I got a story to tell y'all about that. Anyway, we had company. See, I'm going to chat with y'all and visit now that I can read this. And then we're going to break it down the last 30 minutes. I'll tell you what kind of week I had. Hey, Lee. Anyway, on Wednesday morning, Garden for Cheap, Rachel and her daughter Megan came to visit. They were en route to the Broussards. They're going to be there about a week. So they came and visited with us and stayed overnight. And, oh man, we had a blast.
Yeah, we did.
Him and her, but he'll tell you about the fishing. He took her fishing. And I cooked a big old meal and I made extra. And we packed them a ice chest. And South Louisiana, they went and shared some of the fixings with the Broussard family. But it was, y'all, it was the best visit. It really was. It broke the monotony. But during their visit, the painters was here.
Yes, it was.
We never knew which door we was supposed to go out. We'd have to peek and see which one was barricaded, which one was what. Because there's 1, 2,
They're trying to be time consuming, so they got 4 doors hitting them. Now, the day before, they done the doors itself.
Yes, I am, Mr. Willie.
They done the trim. The day
I got
before,
the express card.
it was about 85 degrees in the house because all 4 doors were open, so we might as well just cut the air conditioning off. But that got done, then they showed up, so they went to do the trim. Well, they still had to crack the doors so they could hit the trim. So
You want some?
I get something a little while, because if I ever get started eating, I'm gonna be eating.
I asked them to forgive me.
Mm.
Y'all ain't never had this.
Rachel Garden for Cheap, she came. We went down, got our license. We went to the lake. We loaded the boat
Tell
up.
them about that. Let me finish those fritters.
And we took off. So
Yeah,
we got 2 lakes right here within probably a mile and a half of the house. They don't connect, but there's only a road that actually splits them. Both of them have different spillways, but they drop off into the same ravine. So we decided to go to the bigger lake. I figured maybe we'd have a little bit more exposure, a little bit more luck. But of course, we went in the heat of the day, loaded the boat up, took off. Now, we had a blast. It was hot, but I'm going to tell you what, we had a blast. We enjoyed it. She enjoyed herself. We caught a few waves coming back, and she had air up under her rump coming across there in the boat. I had to shut it down and get it back up on plane to keep from throwing her out of the boat. But
she said she was holding on for dear life.
She said she was holding on. She had hat and glasses and everything else in hand, and she was bouncing across there, and I backed off of it and let it sit down for a minute, let her get stable, and we took off again. But she ended up catching a big old alligator gar. I caught one little, maybe a 6-inch fingerling catfish, throwed it back, and they brought the gar home to show, and then took it down here to the bayou by the house and put it back in the water. But we spent about 4 hours out there in the heat, blistering. The only thing we caught really was a heat stroke, would you say? Sunburn.
Yeah.
But we had a blast, I'm gonna tell you. Anytime you can go fishing, it's better than any day in stress and work.
Excuse me, not to interrupt. Hey, Anna, I deleted that one. It's just GeminiHomestead@gmail.com. There's a story about that too, y'all. Maybe y'all can help me figure it out. Hey, Food Force, But yeah, it's just GeminiHomestead@gmail.com. Look at this. I'm reading, y'all.
She can actually
I
see
bet
it.
y'all thought she's illiterate. She can't read. No, I'm blind. But I'm gonna tell you what, Brett Broussard, if you're listening, I got something special coming your way. Y'all, that man, and he was like, just nonchalant. Oh, it's just command and plus sign. I said, what you say? He said it again. I said, well, I'll be down.
That's right, Hicks.
Look at
Rock
this.
fishing does heal the soul.
Yes, it does. Did you tell him? Did you get
Catching
your
or
card?
not, you can get out there and it's just peaceful.
Did you tell him we took it to the bayou?
Yeah, I told him.
Oh, I was.
Let me tell you, that's another story. Get back here,
I ain't done.
and the 3 ladies take off. They gonna go I put the gar in a tub, old tub, throw the lid on it where it wouldn't flop out, and I set it in the back of the golf cart so they could go. So the 3 ladies, Rachel was guarding for cheating, her daughter Megan, and then Lippy, they take the golf cart, go down to the little bayou down here.
I'm the driver.
She the driver.
NASCAR.
There's
on
a
2 wheels.
mistake. Well, they come pulling back in a little while. I'm sitting there on the side porch and I hear psh, 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 psh. I said, what
Two
in the world?
already.
And yeah, she done run over something, got a big old hole in the tire. It's sitting out here on the flat now, so I gotta fix it tomorrow.
Y'all, now I'm gonna tell you, in my defense, the whole neighborhood had no roofs, everybody. And,
They ain't roofing in the roof.
well, you don't know what fell out the truck.
Well,
Because,
maybe.
well, I got witnesses. We boogity home, all of a sudden we hear, shh, and I'm like, uh-oh. I said, Rachel, you hear that? She said, yeah. I said, Megan, you hear that? Yeah. I said, oh, Lord. And it's getting louder. Shh. So I got the gas all the way down. Well, they ain't just gonna go, but so fast. I pull everybody. What you done run over? I hear air coming out, so I got them off and I backed it into the garage before it went, Well, I stuck my head down there. Y'all, it felt like a hairdryer. I don't know what I run over.
Oh, it's a big
but
old
it a
hole.
hole, because I could have just sat on down there and it could have dried my hair.
Matter of fact,
Blow.
I think it's 2 or 3 little holes right in the road. So I don't know what, if she run over a tack strip or a shingle with 2 or 3 nails in it or what, but it'll be all right. We'll get it fixed.
I ran over something.
I'll
I ain't
fix it
running my
tomorrow.
mouth again. I won't burn my.
Don't burn it up now.
No, I ain't.
Lord, don't burn it up.
Who's up in here cooking? It ain't you.
No, I'm worried about eating.
Oh, and I gotta stop eating because I can't talk food in my mouth. Oh. Here's 2 days of pickings.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be about 1 day of eating for me.
You got a salad in there.
I know.
And Garden for Cheap brought some of hers that we can't wait to try.
They are pretty too.
Aren't they pretty, y'all? So we
Mr.
got
Willie, I know
tomatoes and
better.
tomatoes.
I shouldn't have let her take the golf cart down the road. She ain't drove it in a while. That's why it's been running. Now it's sitting on the flat.
You're so full of it. Well, no, I ain't drove it in a while,
I ain't drove it
though.
in a while.
That's true.
She drives it one time and there it goes on the flat.
I'm gonna stop there for
That's
that.
right, Brown Eyed Gemini's need a mater sandwich in North Carolina.
There. My gosh.
Love
Y'all-
mater sandwiches.
Can y'all imagine? Pea
Hey,
fritters.
Mr. Pete,
Hey, Mr. Pete.
Amy Broussard,
And,
how's it going?
Some hash. And let's see, we got cucumber, tomatoes, and onions for salad. Y'all, life's good. And I'd share with all of y'all if y'all live closer. I sure would.
I'll be sleepy-eyed for the
Hey, Amy.
next 2 laughs.
Which was your favorite? Megan's, what did I name it? Megan's Dreamsicle Banana Pudding or that
That's
4-layer
right,
pie?
Mr. Keith.
I was just curious what y'all's vote was. 'Cause I saw y'all was sampling, I had to refresh.
Hey, Bama said you got maters coming
I
out their
did.
ears.
Mr. Willie, the first set of crutches I was on, I think I was 6 years old. Them stuck about that big. Yeah,
Mr. Willis, she's
I got
still
in trouble
breaking
with them
toys now.
crutches.
Every toy I get around, she break it.
All right, now Rachel said banana pudding was her favorite.
Amy says she just eat more both.
Y'all see, Amy just stayed on the fence. She said,
She need more samples.
But
She a piece that can't
Let's
wait for
see.
tomato and basil.
let's start with house hunting. That's still positive, because y'all, when I get on a rant here in a few minutes, yeah, Mr. Willie, go ahead and just unwrap the roll, because
Get your jug ready.
I'm gonna try my darndest. Y'all see, I'm getting better to keep it good. But house hunting, what a joke. What a joke. Y'all, we have traveled and we have traveled, and Sunday we were gone for 4 or 5 hours. And we came home with nothing. Now we have one tomorrow to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Hold on. Rachel, when that lady emailed me, I got my phone.
Tomorrow, 10:30.
I don't know. I think she moved it to Sunday because the lady got confused. Because I had to ask Rachel, I said, what'd she say, Saturday or Sunday? Because I had y'all, she told me Saturday at 10:30, so I come back, I said, okay, we are confirming Saturday, such and such date at 10:30 a.m. at such and such address. I do that way when she says correct, confirm, then I'm right. See, she said, yes, ma'am. Then the lady comes back and contradicts herself, and I said, I see what you wrote. So I just said, never mind. I'll email you again or text you. But y'all, it's really not, I mean, I'm going to look because of the amount of property, but it really doesn't have what we're looking for.
No.
And we have to build a shop, and y'all, we ain't got no time to do that. It's in the right price range to add a shop, but
Everybody is backed up right now.
yeah.
Time frame
It's a
is
good
an issue.
location. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep an open mind. I'm gonna go and let's just see. Misty, y'all, Mama Z.
11:45 Sunday, she said.
Oh,
Not sure if she confirmed though, so you're gonna have to go back and check your emails.
see, y'all, I'm telling you, you'll understand why my phone is burning up with people. Thank you. So I need to check that. So anyway, I was asked to do that summer snack collaboration for Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. And I said, I'd be honored, you know. Well, I was going to make a carrot and raisin salad anyway. And I said, well, I just turned this into the video. I'll tell y'all this. For once in my life, I wished that I would have hit record when I thought I hit record. Y'all saw only a little blooper if y'all seen it. Because in the mix of it, we have sanding. All this sanding, all this noise, and it would stop for a little bit. So here I am. I'm at the bar right here, only I'm turned that way. And I'm getting it going, and you know, y'all, I hit the start and I hit the stop, because that's as far as I know. Well, I thought I hit start, and it was quiet. Then all of a sudden, you hear, and then the door flies open. Hey, Lippy. And it's my painter contractor in the video. Big old guy, paintbrush, he hollering. And about that time, the phone cut off. I said, oh Lord, my phone done broke. Y'all know it timed out. I never hit record. I wish that thing would have recorded.
Mr. Willie say he done pulled a lippy.
What'd you do?
He trying to cook chicken, forgot to plug his toaster in.
That's true. See, Mr. Willie knows. Y'all, don't give me some electric and tell me plug it in and cook with it. It don't get plugged in because it don't make sense.
Mr. Higgs said, come on to Kentucky, still plenty of land.
Yeah, we need that 360. Yeah, I changed it, Higgs. We need 360. So then, but at that time, right as the phone's cutting off, then Mr. Jimmy realizes I'm filming. So here he is, okay. Hey, Miss Lippy. And his eyes, and he got the paintbrush. And y'all, big man, he runs out the door and he slams it. Of course, the phone done cut off. So all y'all heard was a little whir and a little blooper because I didn't hit record. So it must have caught it on the other end. But y'all, that would have been epic. Y'all could have seen
that
it.
you have comfort seats.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do have some comfy seats. We wasn't planning anything that all of y'all gifted us with because, we're not staying here. But I tell you, Rachel saw it. I am amazed at what little did survive. Strong, y'all. I mean, that by the grace of God.
Everything's doing good.
Knock on wood. We've had no bug issues, no fun. We've been
Hello,
so
Present Time
blessed.
Homestead. Yeah, it's dusty here too.
And he takes care of us.
Always.
He takes care of us. He sees where, there's failure, there's things that's out of our control. And he says, you know what you have left, I'm gonna make it good. I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna make it right. And that he has done. I just love this. I'm just sitting here just reading.
Yeah,
Yes,
girl,
he
you
is,
up for
Eva.
that.
Hi, Albany. I didn't see you in here, baby.
Albany Man Homestead.
I'm kind of like a plant too, Higgs. I'm like one of them, let's see, give me an invasive plant. I'm kind of like
Bamboo.
Yeah, I'm like bamboo. You can't get rid of me. I'm invasive.
Yeah, every now and then I have to put her in the closet. Turn her down a little bit, cut the sun and oxygen away from
Hey,
her.
Dutch, I can't wait to see your giveaway. I'm proud of you. You made it to that number. I'm proud of you. Oh, and Lisa, let me tell you what. The laze bug has bit.
Oh, yes.
Show has. Sabrina, over at Searching Sabrina, she sent me a little text message holding her lays up, taking it. I'm thinking about you, Miss Lippy. I said, I'm fixing to make this go worldwide. I want everybody. If you eat lays,
so right,
take a picture,
Higgs.
send it to me. We're going to make a chain of it. Mm-hmm. Yep. We're going to support
she's
something
tough,
good.
and she hard-headed tough, too. Her head is tougher than woodpecker lips.
He needs some rest. Well, I ain't going to argue with you because I think he does need some rest, y'all. I'll be wearing him out sometimes. Yep. He
You're
chased
right,
me
Mr. Billy.
around thinking, Lord, she's trying to get to the gates, but she won't shut her damn mouth up to get there.
All right, present time, homestead, we'll be praying.
Oh, no.
Keep a watch on that.
Yes. We'll be praying for y'all, honey. All right, is it time enough for me to get on that soapbox?
Well, I guess you need to get on it. If you're going to do it, get it.
Okay, let me tell y'all something.
You ain't got about 30 minutes
Most
left
of
there.
y'all know, well, it take me 30 minutes. Most of y'all know when you have a mortgage and
Anytime, garden for cheap, Mr. Rachel.
Oh yeah, I take me and you can go fishing in the boat.
You're lost. You'll
No,
ever
I ain't.
mine.
No, I ain't.
You in my boat something about 5 seconds. You forget to put plug in.
Do I have a good fishing story like Sarah's? Sure do. I'll let him tell you about it. In just a minute, he'll tell you about me controlling the trolling motor, going after stuff that he don't like. And I'll leave it like that. And then he'll tell you about it. So anyway, if you have a mortgage and you have a large insurance claim, as we did. So the insurance gives you your check, you sign
What
it.
you say, Mark?
Hey, Mark, and you mail it to the lender because they have to sign it as well. Fine. It goes to them. So does a packet that big from our insurance company. It goes with the check. Also, a little packet about that big from the contractors of what he bid on. This is what he'll do it for, his license, his insurance, all of that garbage stuff. So all of that goes, okay? Most of you know that because we're getting work done. So about 3 days after mailing, it was mailed overnight. But anyway, I talked to the lady and this is what she said. I quote, Miss Nash, I hope they didn't hear that.
Probably heard it and seen it. You didn't turn your notifications off.
Well, I don't know how to do that. I done forgot.
Oops.
I don't remember. So anyway, she says, Miss Nash, we're going to have to do it in segments. The max we can send at one time is 40,000. I said, okay. And when that is completed, we'll send an inspector out. And then when he verifies it's completed, we'll send you the rest of the draft, which would have been like, I don't know, 18,000. I said, okay. Well, here we are. We're down the AC, the roof, the wall, the concrete on the back patio, and okay, so that's done. So I contact her to let her know that I'm ready for an inspection because we got to move on to the other stuff. There's so many names I could call this woman, Lord help me, because I was being patient. Till finally she just had me I just nutted up. She kept saying, please, buddy, don't.
Mr. Willis, she ain't getting the boat by herself. That's a no-no.
She kept saying, Miss Nash, and her letters kept getting bigger in her email. Miss Nash, when the work is completed 100%, we will send an inspector out. Ma'am, the work is not 100% complete till you send me the rest of the money. Just send me an inspector, let him verify, and then send me the rest of my money. I understand you got a donkey in this race, but your donkey needs to go hide in the barn because it ain't making no damn sense. She comes back. It has to be completed 100%. But I will send an inspector out, but it's going to cost you $60 each time he comes. I said, what the hell? You going to charge me $60 because this is your inspector while you sitting in an office at a desk behind a computer. You call yourself a lender contractor. You probably ain't never even seen a Phillips head from a flathead. Y'all, my blood pressure got up. And you trying to tell me that an inspector is going to come and I'm going to pay him for him to tell me if he feels that the rest of the repairs need done, with craters the size of softballs in the other side of the house. So I'm polite. I send her a long draft. She says I ordered an inspection. We will add $60 to your mortgage. I said, y'all, Mr. Willie, that would have cost like $2 if I'd have said that word. So, here I go. Y'all, I get a call from this inspector.
Hey, Quebec Homestead.
Hey, Quebec. Now, well, that's a good thing, Quebec, you putting them to bed because it's lippy time and they don't need, it's after hours. They don't need to hear me. I'm on a rant. So I get this phone call. Y'all, if he's 25, I ain't sitting here. I say hello, because I'm answering every number because we're getting calls from everywhere, so you answer. I said it for you. Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
Glad somebody said it.
Because then I get this fella on the phone, and I'm going to try. Let me get some water. Hang on. I'm going to try to talk like he did the way he did. I said hello. He said, Miss Nash. I said, yes. This is so-and-so, and I'm an inspector, and I'll be at your house at 11 o'clock on Monday. It's going to cost you $60, and I will determine if it needs to be repaired or not. I said, sir, can you slow down? Do you realize I got 175 people ahead of you, but I'm going to book you in for Monday at 11 o'clock. I'm thinking, is this one in recordings? What in the hell is this shit? There you go, Mr. Willie. I said, sir, you're coming to inspect the house for Trustmark. Yes, I'm so-and-so, and I'm coming. I thought, you know what? You need to be a damn auctioneer and get the hell out of inspections, because what 25-year-old's going to first of all, I don't think no inspector, regardless of age, has the right to tell me if they feel that I need to fix the craters in my garage.
Hey, Rocky Hill.
Or the craters in the awnings. Yeah, because first of all, they ain't got a pony in this race. Because I pay the insurance. Yes, we pay the insurance. Yes, they are lenders. They do have it. But you're not going to devalue my home, especially since I'm selling it. I ain't told them that, but don't think I might not say that come Monday. So I'll be so glad to get rid of you. but I'm gonna be nice until they push me because I'm already at that mark of going stupid on them. So they're gonna sit there and tell me if it needs repaired. Or they have the option to tell me what they value the repairs at. Now think about this. They want to override what the I didn't make these numbers up. My contractor didn't make these numbers up, but my insurance adjusters, people that came from out of town, came here and told us how much damage we had.
They're the ones that wrote it up. They're the ones that cut the
But
check.
this lender's gonna tell me that they'll determine if it warrants that. No, I'm gonna determine something else. I will drive my butt to Mississippi because I found out where the office is and it's 3 hours away, right over on the other side. And I will walk up in there and tell them, look here, people. You gonna pay to fix this house. You're not devaluing it. She also puts in the memo, if there is funds left out of the insurance draw, we're gonna apply it to your principal. Like hell you will. You gonna pay my insurance premium? You wanna pay that $1,900 a year? Then
No.
you can do what you wanna do. But until then, you need to shut the hell up. Y'all, Lippy had to come apart. And I've been patient. I was even patient with the no-yo at State Farm, really, that didn't know what he was in the automobile part. And there was nobody that has made me go stupid like this woman. And she just kept repeating herself.
Hey, Brett, in this Tennessee living?
I tell you what I did do, just to make sure, which I know what I was reading because she was like a broken email, like a broken record. I don't know what record player that inspector's on because, yeah, I still only caught like every 5 words. But I screenshot those and I actually sent them to Wanda. Because I wanted to make sure, am I understanding this? People can't be that, Lord, I don't like calling people stupid. I think that is the most disrespectful thing, but I'm just going to ask the Lord to forgive me. People can't be that stupid.
Mark, stuffed squash is mighty fine.
And,
Hey, Southern Blessed.
Wanda saw it then. She saw it and she said, shaking my head, you can't fix it. And you know what? Sometimes you just cannot fix stupid. I bet you this lady,
Right, Hicks.
talking to her on the phone, she might be, I'm going to give her 35 to 40. And she got a contract called lender's contractor.
She got big time.
She a contractor over a computer. You going to tell me if you think my house needs fixed or not?
Mr. Willis say you on 11.
Well, Mr. Willie, I'm sorry. When I get that circuit, what's that thing called?
It ain't no circus.
Oh,
You
cricket.
circus. Every day's a circus with you. It's
No, I need
cricket.
some peanuts. When I get that cricket in, Mr. Willie, I'm gonna need you to email me your address because I have something very special I am sending. When I tell you special, I got something very special I'm sending you. I
Don't
might
open
send it
the
to.
package, Mr.
I
Willie.
might put this on our list.
You
Everybody might
don't
want
open
it.
the package, Mr. Willis.
It helps you save money. Hint, hint. Mr. Willie, you probably done got enough quarters in that piggy bank to take a vacation. You want to come to Gemini Homestead? Can you survive it? Don't even. Don't even.
Not at all.
Well, that's what I'm getting to, and I was getting to that. I looked at Buddy, and I said, Lord, Buddy, we're gonna ask the good Lord. We're not people that ask him for anything. We ask for others. Take care of it. I've never been one to say, Lord, I want. I ask to watch over. But I said, Buddy, we're gonna ask the good Lord if we can ever get this place fixed and we get it sold. We will never have a mortgage as long as we live. At this point, y'all, our next location will be our permanent, and we're going to make that house our home and do as we can with it.
Don't want no
But
words.
I've never had a thumb over me,
They hard neck.
and I didn't think I had one we've been homeowners for years. But this situation, I don't know what's changed. Well, I do. I think they're drinking some salty water. But it
Straight
makes
from
me
the
feel
Gulf.
like there's a thumb on me. Okay? One, I'm not behind. I've never been behind. I paid my mortgage. I gave you 20% down. We do what we're supposed to do, but when you start putting that thumb on me, I'm gonna break it, and when I break it, I'm gonna get away from it, and I'll never go back to it again.
Tear it off and show you the other end of it.
Y'all, I've never been, I felt so humiliated. And I'm thinking, what about these poor people that has this, because it's a big lender. And, of course, I'm gonna share the name later.
We know plenty of other people that have the same lender and the same problems.
And it's sad. It is so sad because some of them, and quiet, there's nothing wrong with quiet, but some of them are quiet.
That's correct,
Yes.
Southern Bless.
Okay, I understand. Each person handles things differently. I've never been a yes person, just to say yes. Peter with that. Yeah, Amy brought up something. The other day I took Rachel and Megan out to the garden. Well, I found me 2 stink bugs, which I said we wasn't infested in bugs, and we ain't, because she can tell you. But there was 2 of them that landed, and I took this, and it was this flip-flop. And I wasn't thinking I had guests here, family. Well, they family to me. I took that flip-flop, and I said, boop. You should have seen their faces. And that old cucumber going, diggy, 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 diggy. I said, oh, it's fine. I just shoved it back in its hole. I said, it ain't hurt the cucumber.
Brian, Gemini's, put your prayer request up so we can get the prayer warriors all over the top of it.
Oh, what happened? Where'd you see
She
that?
just said she's got a prayer request. I said, put it up.
Oh, okay. Most definitely, honey.
Put it up
Let me
there.
tell you what. Chain of prayers.
Can't beat it.
It's louder than any microphone or lippy you ever had. I'm gonna tell you what. We had the best prayers with what was going on, and we felt it. The results of what followed showed us how powerful a community prayer can be. We're living proof. We didn't fall down. We stumbled, but we never fell down. And that was because the will, friends, and the good Lord above.
No doubt
And with
about
that, you can conquer anything. I promise you. Good night, present
Brian,
time.
Gemini's will be praying. All this mess going on, it won't be long. Something's gonna come about.
Okay.
Yes, God is good.
God is really good. Now they want to know about the fishing story.
I don't think they really want to know about the fishing story.
Y'all, he just don't like to have fun.
Let her.
He don't like to have fun.
I asked her, did she want to get in the boat, in the front of the boat, and run the trolling motor? And she said, well,
Sure.
why not?
I really was catching better in the back, but I said, sure,
I said,
I
well,
got to
come on
share.
up here, give me a break. My foot's
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
So she gets up there. Well, first thing is, for
Hey,
about
Pine Knot, I didn't see
a
you
good
here
5 or
talking.
10 minutes, y'all ever been on a merry-go-round? Because that's about what it was like, running in circles.
No,
I
it
said,
wasn't.
you can't go round and round and back and forwards, and you got to pick a line and set your speed and just go down the bank. So we got over that, so we start going along.
And
Well,
we
then,
love you too, Brown.
she just, she gets sidetracked sometimes. She just goes on out there. And she likes to get into things she shouldn't be doing in the middle of it instead of doing what we're doing, which is fishing. And we was out at Bot Call, and there was, I'm talking about snakes everywhere. And there's logs laid all on the bank. Well, there's the water moccasins, some more water snakes laid up there. Well, here she turns the boat, goes up there. She's throwing a rod up in there. I said, what are you doing? I'm trying to catch this. I said, what are you trying to catch? I'm in the back, fishing out the back. She said, I'm finna catch this snake. So she's throwing over the back of these snakes, trying to snap them. I said, if you catch that snake, you're gonna retie your line because it will not make it to the boat. And she got real close, but I convinced her to move on down the line. Every day is an adventure with her in the boat. I'm gonna tell you now, she fishes, and if they're biting, she's catching. And if
I
they're
got bored and
not,
I was chasing snakes and
she's
he
bored
got mad and said,
and
if
she
you put
chases
that snake in
snakes.
that boat, I'm gonna cut your line.
or she's in the back and she's got the radio playing, and potato chips, and got her
Lay's potato
line,
chips.
but her line's still hanging out here, hanging everything in the back. And then
It's
I gotta
fine,
turn
I'm
around and go
catching.
back. I'm hung up. Turn the boat around.
I reel it in.
20-mile-an-hour wind, current. Well, get me over here close. It's an adventure.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you don't want to lose your stuff. So if you get that, you take your reel and he gets close to the boat, you just push that reel down in that water and reel it and push, and you can.
Sometimes it's easier for me just to walk back there and grab the reel, put my finger on it, and just snap it, and then just retie it. Sometimes that's easier.
Y'all, he just needs to mind his business. He had the front of the boat. I got my own party in the back of the boat.
Yeah.
And let me tell you
But
what.
I had to back the boat up.
We have fish. He catch, I catch. So, you know, it's a
all
party.
good.
It's a party. But y'all, here's the funny thing. Rachel says we had to hurry up and get ready to leave because I had to party. And he says, well, you can do like Lippy. And I guess she ignored it, so they get home. She said, oh, I got to go. She had to pee, y'all. She comes out, she said, oh, I'm glad we left when we did. And I said, you didn't pee while you was in the boat. Y'all, she looked at me like, do I really need to stay in this house with this? But he goes, well.
It don't matter who's around. If you can't find a good spot, she's just gonna go hang over the side, no matter who's there.
Well,
she'll holler and tell them, hey.
Well, here's the thing. I make sure there's nobody there. But when the faucet's rolling and the boats come around, they ain't like right there on you. Most of the time, you'll see them fishtail. They'll be coming and it's like they see something
Rachel
shiny.
says she prays she fall
and they
in.
cut that boat and they go the other way. It's just respect. You wouldn't fall in. There's a certain spot right by the steering wheel.
Hang on and hang.
Hang on and hang on and hang off and you're good to go. I know I do. I have no shame,
Lisa,
y'all.
when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yep.
She asked me, because we had to go and joke, me and Rachel did both, and we got weak bladders, because I always gotta go to the restroom, you know. And she said,
hey, Grandma Rose, I didn't see
all this
you,
you're
darling.
drinking, how come you ain't went to the restroom? I said, because it's so hot out here, I ain't had a chance. I've been just sweating it out. I ain't had to go. But I did by the time I got home.
You'd fall in, freaky geek? Nah. I promise you wouldn't. Just make sure you're holding on to something.
Well, if you fall in, you can wash off and get on back in the boat.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. I've been lucky I ain't fell in, but I ain't gonna tell you I won't. It can happen.
It would be my fault if she
Here's
did.
the thing though. When I'm going, he needs to stay at the front of the boat
I'll
and
be
not
walking
move.
around.
He's like a gorilla.
I told Rachel,
So
I said,
when
you're
he
going to get your
walks, the
sea
boat
legs.
moves. I said, you ever move when I'm in full stream, there's gonna be a problem. Y'all, he'll throw me slap out. Look like man overboard.
Gone.
And you leave me in the water too. for a
I
few
hit that
minutes.
trolling motor and go and make a circle like
Y'all,
you did.
and when I ever get to him, y'all be seeing Jim and I Homestead Live. And here, stand up over there. Stand over there. Just stand up. Hey, this is Living with Jim and I Homestead.
Empty seat.
And he ain't gonna be in that other one. I can tell you right now. He gonna pull something like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is true. Oh, I can show him that other
Y'all
thing.
wait. I'm gonna mess around.
Oh, my pants are falling.
Tie a rope to her life jacket. Throw her
Oh,
out in the water.
jacket. No, never mind. I'm not supposed to say that.
Throw her out in the water and drag her behind the boat.
Oh, I gotta get a spoon to show this. Y'all, this is our little salad. Now this has got marconi peppers and onions and cucumbers, all from the garden. I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to,
bring that all out here when I'm home.
boy, and I'm over my laptop. Lord help me, watch over me. I'm just trying to scoop it up so they can see it. Y'all look at that.
It looks so
What
good.
you talk about?
Oh, don't worry, Lisa Lee. If I do that, I'm gonna have a camera running. You ain't gotta worry about it.
What she say you do?
When I kick you overboard and drag you behind the boat with a trolling motor.
I asked him to film Rachel and him fishing. He said, we didn't have time to film. We're catching fish.
And you know what I told her? Phones are high. I don't have mine out at the lake.
I have mine at the lake.
I done seen too many of them, including about 3 of mine in the bottom of the lake.
Lippy good. I had mine straddled between my legs like, well, how did oh, no. Our boat seat, it's a bench, but it leans up and you put stuff. I leaned it up, shoved the, what you call that thing, tripod?
Tripod.
Yeah, that's what's it on now. Shoved it in there. Of course, it was tilted. But see, I ain't stupid. That part goes this way, so I had it tilted, went this way, and that's how y'all saw me fishing. I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, I know. She got her flip-flops on, too. She been out
Tricked me
there
with some green dye.
Yeah.
What that?
You ain't never heard of the green dye? When you pee in the water, it turns green?
No. Mm-mm.
I'll have to show you that so you know what it is.
You gonna have me drink something and make my pee green?
No.
What are you talking about? What
They
really?
got certain stuff in the swimming pool. If you pee in it, it turns green.
Well, I want to see you put that in a massive lake. It won't even ain't gonna change no color.
I'll just get some dye and throw it in there.
Like I really look what's behind me.
Right. I know you got it.
I got something that I gotta do to take care of it because I gotta go fishing. I
You're
got
right,
time
Mr.
to look
Willis.
what's
She
in the
shouldn't
water.
have no food in her computer because, oh, Lord.
Here I am eating again. Y'all, Libby must be the other day, both of us.
You
What
must
day
be
was it?
hungry.
It was a Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. Y'all, it was crazy with work.
All right, Rick. Have a good evening.
I'm glad you made it home safe.
Yes.
Give shovels to Jaretha.
Jaretha.
Uh-huh. And take your foot to Willow. Jaretha gonna tear me up in a text here in a minute. But Monday and Tuesday, we always have breakfast every morning. But we didn't eat breakfast those 2 mornings.
Mm-mm.
It was crazy. There was people everywhere. We had a piece of fruit or a tomato or something. Well, early evening, we both sitting there and was like, we got a headache. Babe, you feel all right? No, I don't feel good either. It dawned on us. Y'all, we went all day.
Ain't nothing.
Ain't ate nothing. I think we ate a salad or
Was
something
out in the
like.
heat.
Mm-hmm.
I drank some water and some Gatorade, but we had neither one ate nothing all day.
Hey, Red, I didn't see you in here either. See? And I'm going to apologize. Every one of them I didn't say hi to. Red, look. There is nothing in these eyes. And I got words that big on that laptop. Mm-hmm.
That's right, Mr. Pete. She gotta have something snack on. She ain't got no Lays with her right now.
They just sitting
She
right
got
there
plenty
about
of 'em.
2 feet from me. Oh, and Lisa. They was getting ready to leave yesterday. I said, hold on. Y'all got to get a snack. Now, of course, I told Megan, I said, I want a picture of y'all eating them. So I sent them each the little bag of Lay's so they could go to the
On the road.
Broussards. Give them some chips. Telling you, Lay's is going to contact Lippy one day.
They
Mhm.
sure is good too.
They gonna contact me. Yep, they gonna say, we might can offer you some chips and we might just use maybe your face or something, but we don't want you talking. Mm-mm. Speaking of that, I got to see myself for the first time yesterday. What's that called? Closed caption.
Closed caption.
No. Is it?
Yeah.
Where it's the black and the words. It's closed caption, I
All
think.
right, Mimsy.
Y'all, that closed caption makes me sound ridiculous.
Well, you don't sound. You read.
It reads like I'm ridiculous. I was saying, what did I say?
All right, Higgs.
Peach or something. I don't remember what I was saying in that video. It said I was peeing. Then it told me I was, what
Hey,
else?
Country Home
From the
Store, please.
mailbox.
Brother Donnie, how you doing?
Hi, Brother Donnie. And then it told me, y'all, somebody needs to work on them closed captions.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever looked at yourself or read your words from the... Y'all need to go check that out. And tell me I ain't the only one
Lisa
that
Lee,
sounds...
you're right. It's a translation thing with her talking.
Oh, is that one? Well, they need to get a new computer because Y'all, it said I said things that I never said. Never, and it was the stupidest
Because
stuff.
he couldn't understand what you said.
I speak English.
Well, yeah.
Y'all understand me,
broken,
right?
The slang.
Well, if they didn't, they'd be saying, don't you have a translator on a computer when you talk
Remember,
to
Rita
people?
says Sarah's the same way. Yeah, it is. She can't get the Bluetooth turned on in her car.
The helper just won't listen to me. Hit a button and it don't matter what listen to him. I tell it, y'all, I get so mad, there's a little speaker, like where the steering wheel is up by the visor. Y'all see me going down the road and I'm getting loud and loud. Next thing you know, I'm kind of standing up in the seat and I got my mouth up to the speaker. When I get to that point, I'm not even asking her to do nothing. I'm just telling her what she needs to go do. Me and that, yeah.
It don't work real good.
Yeah.
That's right, Southern
She
dialect.
won't do nothing. She won't do nothing for me. Nothing for me. Well, what time is it? Oh, Mimsy.
You got about 2 minutes.
How much more?
2 minutes.
Oh. Well, hell, it'd take me 2 minutes to turn the phone off.
You're right.
It's like a what? Oh, wait. Let me see.
It's like the Scottman elevator.
Let me tell you, Brown Eye. Remind me one day, some of y'all may not know. Remind me what I did with the smart thing that's in the car that has that screen. My car is 8 years old, but had the screen. I went and paid money to take that thing out my car. Everything. Everything. I didn't know. No. Tell you, turn around at the next safe. Do this, do that. Yeah. I took it out, put the stock back in there. When he found it,
Hey, North Star, how you doing?
you did what? I said, yeah. Because that woman that's in that radio, she's stupid. She's trying to send me where I ain't supposed to go. I know where I'm going. And you'd have to pull over, put it in park, kill the car to turn her off and crank back. Y'all know how many times I pulled over from Houston to Louisiana
You really did not
to
have
shut
to
her
do
off?
that.
Well, nobody told
That's
me
what
how.
she had to do, but you really didn't have to do that.
Well, I didn't know how to turn her off, so I
Go
mean,
to the
after about
menu
10 miles,
and-
I'd have to pull over, kill. When I got back home, that
She
next
wore a
day,
battery and started her out.
I tell you, she wore me out, wore my battery. She just wore me slap out. So I paid money to get her out of my car. But anyway, we're gonna go. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yes.
This was fun. Hey, I did not see you in here either. Hey, Miss Patty.
Everybody go over to Mimsy's garden.
And we got, is Mr.
You got
Pete gonna be on tonight?
Springfield.
I'm
Mr.
not
Peach,
sure.
you gonna be on. You got Springfield Ridge Farm.
Yeah.
And then if Mr.
Maybe
Pete's
Miss
still
Pete.
in here, maybe Mr. Pete's gonna be on. I don't know if
But
he's
y'all,
got his
it's
stuff
Friday
fixed or
Night
not.
Live.
It's Friday Night Live.
Yep. Yep,
We
Friday Night Live.
enjoyed every minute of it.
See, I just jump-started you, but y'all know what I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to eat me some groceries.
And until next time, everybody.
We love you.
We love you. And
God bless. And let's pray.
Mr. Pete said yes, he is. So
Oh,
everybody
good.
check
Okay,
out
Mr. Pete. But there was some prayer requests in here. Let's pray.
Everybody get
Let's
together.
pray
Let's
for
do some
everybody.
praying.
Y'all, let's pray for our country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't getting there. Nope, that's not. I'm in the kitchen. I ain't in the
Don't
shed.
do it. Turn it off.
I'm gonna turn it off because I'm like a jack in a box. Wind me up and I'll just steadily go. So I'm finding the X. Oh, there it is.
Good
Love
night,
y'all.
everybody.
See you in a little bit over at Mimsy.